program has provided me many resources and tools that have furthered the quality of my leadership. But most importantly, it has provided me the much needed motivation, encouragement, and support to take my career to the next level, which is to be a stronger and more valuable leader. I've actually opened up, going beyond the walls of my own department. I've taken an active role in the Staff Advisory Council. I have also learned that compassion is very important. As we continue to educate our future, it is very important and foremost to have compassion. Compassion for me is what makes a leader very strong. It is the seed that we need to not only help others, but also help ourselves so that we can successfully be leaders within the community of San Antonio.
The program really opened my eyes to the different leaders and managers from across the university and gave me an opportunity to meet folks that I would not have met otherwise. Learning from all the other managers and leaders, that was the number one takeaway that I had from this program. Secondly, getting to hear different perspectives. I know what I do in my finance and operations role, but I had no clue what a leader would do in facilities or maintenance or accounting or OSP. So it was really cool to learn from all the different managers and network as well. One of the important pieces from the program that I learned about myself is I feel like I'm an understanding and kind leader, a good manager, and I want to be there for my folks as much as possible. But being that empathetic listener as well and being that resource for them really helps our team grow stronger. So for me, that was one of the biggest takeaways, is really being an empathetic listener and being there for them, even sometimes when you may not understand the whole situation. That was probably one of the coolest things that I learned.
One of the major positive impacts that the AOP program has had with me is helping me navigate the transition from being an individual contributor to now a first-time manager. And now as a manager, I have to think about my direct reports, I have to think about supporting my leadership, as well as fulfilling the mission of the organization. One of the things that the AOP program does is it helps you think differently and understand that now as a leader, you need to change a little bit about how you approach these conversations and these relationships that you have. One of the most significant impacts the AOP program has had on my working relationships is teaching me how to be a successful coach. I learned how to initiate these coaching relationships, facilitate the process, and anticipate common challenges. The program gives you foundational skills that you didn't even know that you needed to have as a new leader.